I will no longer be playing disc golf at the level that I have been. I've always been transparent with you guys with the fact that I would never go on the road full-time as a professional disc golfer because of the fact that I value my financial stability for my present self and my future self. At the end of the day, for me, traveling more than half of the year to financially come out even or worse at the end of every year just made me realize that this isn't something that I wanted to pursue anymore. You all and my sponsors have been amazing throughout this entire journey, and my sponsors have really helped me take a lot of financial burden off of traveling and competing. I've been playing disc golf since 2016, and since then I've been playing an average of 20 or more events every year. I'm at peace with the fact that I can say I gave it a good run over the years. I started as an amateur player. I achieved my goal of becoming Rookie of the Year in 2019, and then I've been playing professional ever since. One of the biggest things I struggled with when I would travel is my lack of routine, because I'm someone that absolutely thrives on routine. So I love being at home because I can wake up, I can make my coffee, I can have my breakfast, I can write in my journal, plan for the day, go to the gym, come back, do my work, and, just have a set routine every single day. When I go out on the road, it becomes a little bit more challenging because where everyone else is typically driving to the event, practicing the event, playing the event, and they have a lot of other time to maybe work out, they have time to prioritize other things. But for me, when I go out on the road, it's extra tricky because I have to work on top of all of that. When I travel for playing in events, it's not my only job. I actually have a part-time job as an administrator that I work remotely on every week. And between all of that, it's just really hard to find a routine when I'm traveling, and I catch myself constantly just wanting to go home and fall back into my routine. And it was getting to a point where a lot of this past year, when I would be at home, I would dread leaving to go to the next event. And that's not to say that I don't love playing disc golf. The moment I'm on the course and I'm competing, I love every moment of it. But everything else around that wasn't working. A lot of this stemmed from around COVID time, when I was really good at working out and I didn't have a lot of other obligations. The ParTee Podcast had just started. I didn't have my real estate license then, so I didn't have these additional things that I was doing. So I felt like I had a little bit more time, and I was doing pretty well with the traveling and working out and taking care of myself. But now, since COVID happened, that's when I got my real estate license, and Hannah and I started recording our podcasts, and a lot of my time just started dwindling away, and I never prioritized myself. I missed being able to go to the gym for me, and I missed being able to have a routine for me, and instead I was kind of getting drug all over the place for all the different jobs that I was doing. And I loved every moment of it. I loved all the opportunities that all of them presented. But after many years of doing this, it kind of got to a point where I needed to take a step back and be like, okay, I need to take care of myself. And what is that to me? What is taking care of myself? And to me, it's having a routine and being able to go to the gym every day and being able to have a fridge stocked full of foods and produce that I can enjoy eating, and not being on the road and maybe not even having a microwave or not even having a small fridge. It becomes pretty challenging. That was a big deciding factor of why this is all happening. With that, I have decided to take a full-time position with the Disc Golf Pro Tour. So that means I won't be far from the action. I just won't be competing in the action. I'll be behind the scenes helping the competition become the best that it can be, and I'm really excited and grateful for the opportunity to have a job that revolves around disc golf, and quite literally in disc golf. I'll still be traveling for this job, but it's gonna be a lot less than what I was traveling as a professional disc golfer. So I'm excited for being able to have a routine and finally being able to prioritize myself. Following this decision, I have parted ways with all of my sponsors. They all know how much they've helped me grow over the years, and I'm thankful for them, everything they've done, and their understanding with this decision that I've made. To Hazy Shade, Innova Discs, Goat Towel, Disc Dot, and Squatch Bags, Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Since I won't be traveling as a player, I will have more autonomy to do the things that I want to do, and I will be traveling a little bit for work with the Pro Tour, but that also gives me new opportunities to do new things. You never really realize how much time disc golf takes away from you until you finally don't do it anymore. You know, I haven't been playing events for about 3 months now, and I have a lot of time to myself, and I can read new books and I can learn new things. And I'm just kind of excited to see what's next. I will still be posting my lifestyle on this platform or maybe other platforms, but what I'm posting won't be as a professional disc golfer anymore. It will be like a casual disc golfer, because honestly, I'm pretty excited to go back to where it all started, with being able to go play around at my local course for fun instead of with the purpose of practicing. Because if I would go by myself or if I would go with Bart, it was always throwing multiple shots off the tee pad to be practicing specific things and specific lines. And it's interesting when you take a step back from that and you just literally go play a course for fun. And it's kind of weird to think about, but I'll still be posting more of that content and more of just my general lifestyle. But I'm really excited for next year to see what kind of content my life creates. You have all been an amazing, huge part of my disc golf career, and I can't thank you guys enough. I hope you all realize that your support is what got me here, and I wouldn't have had any of the opportunities that have come to me if it weren't for you and if it weren't for this platform. Again, this new transition in my life doesn't mean that I'm not posting content and that I'm not doing disc golf anymore. You know, I'll still be playing casually, I'll still be around. I'll be around more than you think because of my full-time job with the Disc Golf Pro Tour, but I'm really excited for 2023, and I hope you guys are too. I am very grateful for all of you guys, and I hope you continue to follow my journey. Love you guys so much, and Happy New Year.